Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome to more Marks of Flight Sim. Let's get going. We're going to be trying to practice more landing, try and practice our skills that we don't really have. Try our best, so what we can do. I don't have much hope for us, but we can always try. There's been a new update, apparently a performance update. I don't know how well it's going to perform now. Apparently it performs a lot better. I guess we'll see. And apparently the new Red Bull activities thing. So feel the adrenaline rush of a Red Bull air race pilot while racing authentic tracks at iconic locations. Experience the thrill of high-speed maneuvering where precision and timing are key to success. That's pretty cool. I thought they already were in this. Apparently not. Oh no, they were coming soon, weren't they? I remember now. Yeah, this menu was here, but it said coming soon. I guess they're in now. That's cool. And they've also got a Stranger Things DLC, which I think is for free. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I think you just fly over Hawkins in a helicopter and pick up survivors. You try and rescue them. I think that's the idea. It's kind of like a themed rescue mission thing. I've not tried it yet. I haven't downloaded it, so I'm not going to try it. I don't know how... Can I see how big the file is? 10 gig. Okay. I mean, I don't have my helicopter set up at the moment, so I haven't got my flight stick out, so I'm just going to do normal stuff. We'll get the flight stick out one day, though, to actually play helicopter maneuver, because I've not ever flown a helicopter in this game, so I don't know how easy it would be. But we do have some flight training still to do, which we could do. I'm not too sure what will be best for us to do at the moment, if we should do training or if we should just get into a free flight and maybe just practice some stuff. I guess we can do a couple of takeoffs and landings. We should do our solo flight, I think. Just practice again and again and again. Hopefully with the assistance on, so it shows us where we're supposed to be in the air at any given time. So there's like a blue box that shows you like the trajectory you're meant to be going, which I never know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't have a clue. But I got my rudder pedals last week, and they're a little bit sticky. I've got some grease, silicone grease on them now, so hopefully they won't be as sticky anymore. So we want to take off at 55 knots, climb at 75 knots to 5,300 foot, so 5,300 feet. Turn 5,700. Okay. I'm hoping they'll tell me that in-game as well, so I'm not going to remember that. There's no way I'm remembering that. Unfortunately, again, still when I stream this game, with all the encodes I got, it still makes my game lag, makes my camera lag like crazy. Hang on, let's turn this one off. I don't need that one on. Okay. That might be a bit better. I think it might be okay on my stream though. Yeah, unfortunately it's just the window for OBS just lags like crazy, and I'm wondering if it's my stream also happening on my stream. I don't think it is. Which is because I don't think my PC is struggling at all. It might be my graphics card struggling with all the encodes. Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, over encoded. I got it. I see it now. Just come through. Hang on, let's have a look. I might have to turn down some of these options. Yeah, my graphics card is running 100%. That's kind of normal. My memory's fine. Temperature's fine. Okay. So I wonder if it's better to not use DLSS in this option, because I do have... I wonder if the MVenc chimp using it will cause problems with that if I have too many MVenc encodes going. Because I have like 5 MVenc encoders going at the moment, which is the NVIDIA encode. I wonder if turning that off helps. Doesn't seem to have done any difference. Still lagging on my OBS window. What I'm going to do, turn off one of the... Why did that just make my OBS go weird? Okay, I've turned off one of my extra encodes. I've turned off my capture for my camera. So I'm not doing a record on my camera as well. So my game should still be getting recorded. A replay record, not a full record. So let's turn this back to NVIDIA DLSS quality. Yep. I mean, I probably don't need anything on high. Maybe some stuff on low might be better to do. But maybe bring something down a little bit. Let's turn off motion blur. I don't know what's the killer on this one. Light shafts probably are, but light shafts look so cool though. We'll put it to medium. Has ray tracing turned back on again. What's ray marched reflections? Turn that down to medium. Is ray tracing turned on? No, it's off. Okay, cool. Sorry, I turned it back on now. I wasn't sure what one was on and one was off. There we go. Turn that off. See how well that goes for a bit. Let's quit out of this. Is there a way I can click on that? Perfect. So let's try this, shall we? See how bad I can do. I've not played this since like a few days ago off stream, so I'm probably going to be a bit bad. I mean, I wasn't good anyway, but I'm probably going to be just worse now. I haven't played it in a few days. Got my coffee to drink as well, so I don't want to forget about that. Okay, ready to fly it. So I also have.
Your first solo flight.
Does this work? Hang on. If I pull my parking brake. Sorry, my flight stick has a like LED, not LED, some buttons on it, lights on there for like landing gear, all that kind of stuff. And I don't know. I need to set that up. So far, it's not doing anything. All the lights just on at the moment. It's a status panel. Hang on. I don't know how. I probably need to go through and configure that at some point, because it'd be cool to have my parking gear and stuff light up on my yoke. That'd be pretty cool. But what are we doing? Oh, let's get some music going. Hang on. Is that coming through? God, that really make my PC lag doing that. Hang on. Okay. Hopefully that is a bit better now. So we are going to check our... A little bit quiet. Start up a bit. We're going to check our landing gear is off. Hang on 1 second. I think it probably won't... Where is it in this one? Is it down... Down here? Yeah, parking brake is off. Perfect. So we are just going to... I guess we can just go now. Nice. Oh. Yeah, my rudders are super sensitive. I probably want to change the settings for that maybe at some point. Because I don't want them to go like crazy if I adjust them a little bit. See, look. Going crazy. Get a bit of speed. And then up we go. So reach the end of the upwind leg. I need to reach 5,300 feet. And maintain 75 knots. We're currently going a little bit too slow. So let's go down a little bit. Let's nose down slightly. Okay. Now we can nose up slightly because we're going a bit too fast. So we need to get to 5,300. We're currently on 5,000 feet. A bit too slow. Okay, not too far away. It's a bit quiet music. Okay, we've made it. Let's reach the end of the upwind leg and let's start gently turn. Just a gentle turn. Maintain safe 5 knots. I'm going a bit too fast. There we go. Okay, and then we're out of the gentle turn. Let's go straight. And let's climb for 5,700 feet, which are already there. Perfect. Maintain safe 5 knots. We're going a bit too fast. Let's go down slightly. Nose down. Okay, reach the end, and now again, a gentle left. So I don't know what you're supposed to turn, like, degree-wise. I'm just doing what feels right in anything I do here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, we're getting a bit too slow. Let's go down slightly. Okay, then straighten out. Okay, reached 6,000 feet. We're a little bit too high, looks like. Let's go down slightly. We raised our altitude way too quick. Keep going down. We're going a bit too fast, though. We're going to not get a good grade on this part. I'll tell you that. Oh, it's a bit quiet. Okay, so we are nearly at 6,000. I mean, we're still quite far above. Extend flaps, which I think I can do with this button here. Yep. See, we're going way too fast. Unfortunately, we had to drop our altitude quite a lot, so we're going to go too fast, unfortunately. I didn't realize how high I was getting, and I was like 6,300 feet, which I shouldn't have been. It's okay. We're going to start to descend now. Let's make this nice and easy. Yeah, we're way too high. Let's turn the engine off now. I think we're just going to glide in. Okay, cool. Yeah, I should be a lot lower in altitude. Luckily, I'm getting a bit slow, so I can go down quite dramatically now. Okay, start to turn again. Going way off the line, like crazy amount. Okay, turn left for final approach. In we come for a nice, hopefully nice, smooth landing. If it's not, then I'm sorry to whoever that owns this plane, because it's not my plane. I didn't buy it. I'm just giving it for the tutorial. Okay, maintain 65 knots. We're going a bit too fast, but that's fine. We should slow down soon. Just try and straighten up a little bit. Yeah, we're not that straight at the moment. God, they're gonna give me a bad score for this. I'm trying my best, god damn it. Okay, we're just gonna gently miss the runway, but we're gonna kind of get to it. There we go. There we go. Kind of made it. Wasn't that? It was a nice smooth landing, kind of, but it was just not in the center of the runway. Not at all. Okay, and then we put the parking brake on.
You did well, but you can do better.
Cut the fuel.
You're becoming one hell of a pilot.
Turn the that off. Oh, it just finishes. Okay, never mind. We're done. We did it. Oh, I got an achievement. I've done that many times before, and I've not got the achievement for it. It's for completing the mission. I've already done it in the past, and I got the exact same score I got before. So I don't know why I didn't get the achievement last time. Okay, so I didn't check the... Yeah, I've done that before. I don't know why I got that achievement then. That's crazy. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's cool. There's bush flying. I thought they got rid of these. Did they put them back in? Cool if they did. These will be pretty fun. So learn how to handle departures, short trip, short dirt runways. I can't read. Yeah. Expand your horizons as you take to the Alaskan mountains to learn the art of bush flying. Runway lengths can be dramatically reduced in the wilderness. Knowing how to take off quickly is an essential skill to master when bush flying. You'll be flying with the Cub Crafter's X-Cub today. A plane featuring a constant speed propeller. Okay, I don't know anything about planes, so I'm sure it'll be a nice plane to fly. So hang on 1 second. Quickly checking something. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Okay, I'm just gonna pause that. I don't need that to play. Don't need that to play. Don't need that to play. Okay, get rid of those. Okay, I'm ready to fly.
Now it's time for something more wild and challenging than just a run-of-the-mill takeoff. Not all runways are long.
Okay, I've checked my brakes.
Let's
Set full power.
more rugged surface. With the brakes applied, go ahead and increase power to full throttle.
Okay.
Excellent. The engine instruments are all in the green. Now, release the
Reach
brakes
40
and get
knots.
going.
Oh god, my rudder's just slipped out from underneath me. Rotate to 15 degrees. What the fuck do you mean? Oh. I think you meant like turn left 15 degrees. Like, what the fuck? How do I know if I'm going 15 or not?
Now that we're safely off the ground, go ahead and retract the landing gear.
How do I do that? What was the landing gear?
Now retract the landing gear.
I just did that, didn't I? I did that. I've done it. What do you mean? There you go.
Maintain a 15 degrees, nose up attitude to hold a climbing airspeed of 68 knots.
Yeah, retract flaps. Just quickly get that done as well.
Flaps to improve our climb rate.
Okay,
Pull
cool.
the nose up a little more for a good climb rate.
Okay, reach. I'm already there.
Now keep on climbing straight ahead.
My engine's getting a bit crazy. I think I'm going too fast.
Practicing, and you'll nail short field takeoffs.
I don't think that was very good. I think I was not paying attention to where I was going. I was looking more at my cockpit. Yeah, my climb was terrible. So now I know where my landing gear is. I might do that a bit easier. Not have to focus on that. So try that one again. See if we can get an A. I don't think I've ever got an A in any of the missions, which is upsetting. Oh, this is the different one. I didn't click restart. Oops.
Now that you've taken off from a gravel runway, let's try landing on one.
Okay, I can do that.
For this short field landing, the terrain dictates that we need to approach at an angle.
Okay.
Start by deploying the landing gear and get ready for our approach.
So landing gear down.
Gears up for water landing.
I'm following the line, but they haven't told me to do that yet. I'm probably going a bit too ahead of myself.
So we don't run out of runway. Next, fully extend the flaps.
What's fully extended?
Extend the flaps.
Oh. 46 degrees is full.
Great. Aim for an approach speed of 55 knots.
Okay, slow down to 55. I'm going way too slow. Try and pick up a bit of speed. There we go. I love it, like slow down to 55 knots. I had to speed up to 55 knots. Yeah, I can hear you, computer. Okay, keep going around. Gears down for runway landing. Okay. Okay, nice. Do a bit of a steeper turn. I'm not sure we're gonna make this.
Don't go too slow. Aim for
Yeah, I
55
know.
knots. Aim close to the beginning of the runway, so we have
I'm
the longest roll
not
possible.
gonna make this.
Careful not to undershoot it. Cut the power just before touching down for a nice.
Well, I'm quite far away from the landing zone, unfortunately.
Touchdown. Apply the brakes to bring us to a stop.
My engine was kind of turning off for some reason. I'm not too sure why.
Slow before landing.
Turn it back up. I think the game automatically turned my engine down, my throttle down. And I didn't want them to do that. Unless I did it by mistake. Maybe I did it. I don't know how I would have done, but... Okay, now... Down we come. Dodgy landings is gonna be. Hold on to your asses, everyone. We might crash.
Don't go too slow. Aim for 55.
Yep. Bit of speed.
You got too slow before landing.
Yeah, I know. I know you're gonna give me an A, are you? Okay, there we go.
Gears down for runway landing. Gears down for runway landing. Gears down for runway landing.
Okay, we made it.
Runway landing.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit of a bumpy land.
Done. But there's room for
But we survived, and that's all that matters. A D. I bring off that. I think I went wrong everything they said I did wrong. Oh, a B. Still got a B. Okay. I don't know how. Okay, I guess I deployed the landing gear, I did the flaps. I maintained kind of speed. I didn't really. Okay, next training. I think I have the game music appearing as well. Hang on, let me make sure that music isn't on the game. There you go. So, updrafts. Learn to soar along a ridgeline by riding air currents. That sounds fun. Learn to take advantage of nature and soar like an eagle, riding updrafts along the mountainside. This tutorial will introduce you to updrafts, upward moving air currents, creating lift in the process. These currents originate from the windward side of mountains, cliffs, or hills. These are the same air currents can enable... What? These are the same air currents that I think missed a word out there. That can enable. These are the same air currents that can enable gliders to stay in the air for hours while ridge flying. Yeah, they missed out a word in that message. Okay, let's do it. My engine on?
mountain flying has its own set of hazards and requires its own set of specialized skills. Mountainous
Okay,
terrain,
where are we going?
especially at high altitude,
Towards the mountain. Oh, we're going this way.
dangerous turbulence, even when conditions appear dead calm. Fly on the right-hand side of the valley ahead, maintaining 2,000 feet altitude
What?
and 100 knots airspeed.
What do you mean the right hand side of the valley? You're telling me to go this way?
Over mountains like water does over
Your little icon said this way.
1,000 feet both on the
What do you
upside
mean?
and downside.
I don't know what the pink line means there, because the pink line never is accurate.
Wind creates updrafts, often unpredictable ones.
In my mind, the pink line was like, oh, here's where we're meant to be going.
Let's ride this wave of rising air and soar along these ridges like eagles.
Yeah, I can soar like an eagle.
With the wind out of our left-hand side, fly just above the right side edge of the valley to ride the updraft.
Okay, I'm entering the valley. So to maintain 100 knots and 2,000 feet. I'm not too sure if you're supposed to say 2,000 or 2,000, like in aviation. I don't know if it matters or not. I'm not sure. Keep right.
Now that we're flying alongside the valley wall, you'll start to feel the aircraft want to gain altitude. Maintaining
Okay.
altitude needs a slightly lower pitch attitude than usual. We're now ridge soaring like an eagle.
Nice.
Turbulence often comes with updrafts, so prepare for the going to get a little rough.
So far, it's okay.
Try to stay in the rising air to get a good feel for it.
So far, it feels fine. Okay, we're going a bit too high, though. Let's go down a little bit. Does mean we can increase our airspeed a bit too much, though.
Try to keep a speed of about 100.
Yeah, I know, because I'm too high. Let's try and slowly come down if I can. I'm way too high.
Try to keep a speed of about
I know.
100 knots.
Okay, let's quickly come down. We'll do it quickly. Oh, I never know. There you go.
As we reach the gap in the mountain wall on our right side, the updraft will level off and then ramp up again when we reach the other side of the gap.
Okay.
Your speed control needs some work.
Yeah, I know. I had to like drop my speed, well, increase my speed to get lower. The the little icons to say keep right there is way higher than 2,000 feet. So I'm trying to aim for that. Unless it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Maybe not. Maybe it's okay. Yeah, it's alright. Ignore me. It was fine. It was a fine area.
I think a bit more practice, maybe.
Yeah, I know. I know. Give me a C and let's get this over with. Yeah. Okay, score details. What did I... They need to give a bit more information about why you failed. I guess because I didn't maintain 2,000 feet and 100 knots. They should be like, okay, on average you were this speed. On average you were this altitude, that kind of stuff. Okay, learn to respect the forces of nature as you fly through hazardous downdrafts. Think of downdrafts as the opposite of updrafts. Great. As air flows over the mountain peak and down the other side, causing your plane to lose lift and get pushed towards the ground. I don't like the sound of that. These air currents are dangerous and should be respected as such. Yeah, I don't really... That sounds kind of scary. Okay. Enter the valley.
Seen how updrafts help with lift as you soar along a ridge.
So the little map has the pink line going in a different direction, so I don't know what that means.
Putting us on the downwind side of the mountains. The opposite of an updraft is a downdraft, where it spills over a mountain or a ridge and descends down this backside slope.
Okay.
Keep over to the left side, and you'll feel how you...
Hey Nexus Griff, how you doing? How are you? You got it wrong. What did I get wrong? I mean, I always get shit wrong, but... Oh, working. What did I get working? What did I get working? Okay, I'm a bit too high.
You'll find it difficult to maintain altitude in a downdraft.
Really? I'm way too high.
Push the altimeter and be ready
Oh yeah,
to
flight sim was always working.
especially the
Yeah, it was always, I just can't have my replay
If it gets too much,
thing recording in the background.
to the right,
Unfortunately, 'cause it's just
towards
too
the middle of the valley.
difficult on my PC.
This will take you
I've always been able to stream it okay. It's just because I have 5 encodes going at once and it just doesn't like that. So I've had to turn off my local replay records. I have a local recording the past 2 minutes of my camera and my gameplay separately. And just so if I click a button, it saves the last 2 minutes. But I just can't do it on this game, so I have to turn it off. I've set it to be on a button though to disable it now, so I don't have to go in the menu each time to turn that off. It's a lot easier. I think the stream's fine when I enable it, just my OBS goes crazy. Okay, I'm way too high again. They're like, you're gonna struggle to keep altitude in this mode, but no, I'm not struggling. I'm way too high.
I think a bit more practice.
Yeah, I know.
Now that you've
I got it.
experienced the downdraft, you'll know how to react the next time
That's gonna be a
you
C again.
while flying in the mountains.
Hello, Vita on YouTube. How are you doing? Okay. That's another C? Yeah, that's another C. I just don't maintain my altitude, unfortunately. Okay, training menu. Is there like a do your own thing? Yeah, there's a bush flying. I think we can just do the test. If we fail it, then we go back and do the revision, okay? But for now, we're just going to try the test. So, put what you've learned to the test as you embark upon a short flight through the Alaskan mountainside. You'll be flying through valleys, taking off from a lake in Nanwalek, en route to Dogfish Bay, where you will land on a short grass runway. I got it. I can do it. I can do this. Okay, so
Now that we've been through the
I don't know where we're going.
let's put your bush flying skills to the test. We're going to take
Is
a short
there a-
trip through the mountains to Dogfish Bay.
Where's it say we're going?
For a waterfall.
I don't know where we're going. Okay, let's just go. Set second notch of flaps. What does that mean?
You didn't get the airplane set up correctly for a water takeoff.
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure it out. There we go. I'm sure we'll be okay.
Now get us airborne.
Don't sink. I'll try not to. Okay, reach 150 feet. do you mean I'm already there? There you go. Oh, wrong button.
Now bring in the flaps and keep us climbing to an altitude of 1,500 feet.
Bring in the flaps. Oh, wrong way. Okay, now go to 1,500 feet. I can do that. We're rising to 600. Music's really quiet again. So we've just got some like gentle music in the background. Okay, we've made 1,000 feet right now. Nearly there. I don't want to climb too fast because I don't want to go too slow. I'm hoping the speed I'm going at is okay. Okay, we've
Maintain an altitude.
haven't really reached it, but you've said I have.
Over to the valley up ahead.
Okay, maintain altitude. Go to the. Okay, that's fine. We can go to the valley. This way. I wish the flight planner showed me my actual flight I'm meant to be doing, because it's not. It's not showing me my flight at all, which is a little bit annoying.
Your altitude.
This thing's not doing anything.
1,500 feet. You didn't maintain 15.
Oh, I'm way too high. I'm sorry. I'm coming down. You didn't maintain 1,500 feet. Well, no, I didn't, okay? I was doing other things. I was looking at my little map.
Turn to the right here and maneuver
All
into
right.
the valley. The wind is now coming from our left, so decide which side of the valley to fly over to avoid downdrafts.
Left? Left? Yeah? Yeah. Because then it's going to push me up rather than down. See, I understand. I'm listening. I'm listening to you. Not to your altitude requirements, so I'm not listening to that. Let's go down a little bit. I've got to drop quite heavily to get down to their altitude.
Don't go too fast.
Okay.
You were flying too fast.
Yeah, I either drop my altitude and go too fast, or don't maintain my altitude, then I'm the right speed.
You've chosen the updraft side of the valley, allowing you to soar along the ridge.
Thank you. I chose well. Okay, and we're gonna come this way, and then hopefully come in for a landing, I think. Again, let's drop our speed, not our speed, our altitude slightly. 'Cause I keep rising way too high.
Don't go too fast. You were flying too fast.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm just gonna bring the nose down a little bit.
Dogfish Bay is just ahead.
Okay. What a name for a bay.
It is always wise to do a flyover of a landing site first to check the conditions of the strip.
I'll be honest, I'm not gonna really see what the conditions are up here
Past
of the strip.
runway, take a look.
I mean, where are we landing? Where am I landing? On the water. Yeah, it looks like water to me. I'm sure I'll be fine. Yeah, it looks alright. I'm sure it'll be okay. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I don't see any boats or anything. I think we're landing on the water. Oh, we're not landing on the water, are we? Where the fuck are we landing then?
The runway looks good to me.
Okay, does it? Glad someone looked.
To under 70 knots and descend to under 1,000 feet to prepare for approach.
Okay, under 1,000 feet, we're already there. I need to go down to 70 knots there. Let's bring our speed down slightly.
Don't go too fast. You were flying too fast.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna come in for returning. I'm still a bit too high, fast. Let's bring my throttle in. Where the fuck am I landing? Oh, there. Okay, I'm in the wrong area. I did not see that's where we were landing. Hang on, let's try and straighten up a little bit. Yeah, let's come in here. Oh, God. God, my riders are so hard to use. Okay, I still want to try and straighten up a bit more. We got this. It's not going to be a neat landing. But we're going to get on the floor, one way or another. I probably don't want to turn this engine off all the way, do I? Because it might be a bit dangerous. Ah, fuck it, we're doing it now. Is my landing gear down?
Deploy the first stage of flaps.
No.
Up for water landing.
Oh, I said for water landing, my mistake. Oh shit.
Gears up for water landing.
I don't know if they're down or not.
Up for water landing.
I don't know if they're down.
Gears up for water landing.
I think a bit more practice.
Oh, we survived.
Yeah.
We survived okay. I don't know if I had my landing gear down properly. I did it, then the computer freaked out. I guess we'll see in the menu. Configure for short field leg. I didn't put my flaps right. Right, that's probably why. That's fine. We did it right. Considering we didn't do that many of the tutorials. Yeah, I do what flaps are, but I never know what button it is on my thing. So I always, when they say use, I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do it. I mean, we didn't do all the missions though, and we got a C. That's pretty good. If you threw me in a plane right now and I got a C on a bush flying gas, I'd be pretty damn happy. Okay. God, so many we still have to do. I've not even finished the basic handling yet. I've not done any of this. I feel like some of these have like either been added or were never here before. I don't remember there being trim management before. Unless I was never in... Or maybe I just never went into that menu very often. Let's quickly do some of this basic shit, just to get everything done with. Okay? We don't need to do the basic stuff, we were already professional. We know it all. Let's give it a try. I think, from what I remember, I got stuck in the tutorial in this bit. I couldn't progress due to a bug. We'll say it as a bug, rather than me.
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be your instructor. For this lesson,
Why is my
we're going to start
UI
on the
changed?
ground and focus on some basic concepts.
Not too sure why.
Fundamentals every pilot needs to know before hitting the skies. This is your plane, a classic, the Cessna 172.
Okay.
Take a look around it. In the simulator, anytime you want, you can easily switch to cursor mode.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I couldn't progress through one of these things.
The cursor is handy for
Because I didn't know what button it was.
and cockpit controls.
Because it doesn't show my actual proper buttons here.
As you can see, activating the cursor also displays the toolbar at the top
Yep.
of the screen.
I got it.
The toolbar is a quick access menu that allows you to control various aspects of the simulation.
I got my rider controls.
Find and open
Got
the
those.
controls panel.
Okay, if I have the control panel. What one? This one? What do you want me to do? Oh, that one.
The controls panel is a useful reminder of the button layout for the devices you're currently using.
Okay.
Now try to find and open the camera panel in the toolbar.
What is it a keyboard for? If I open the I said I'm doing this crap. This is the stuff. This is probably why I gave up because I don't like doing all this rubbish. Like, let me skip parts here if I want to. Okay, open the camera panel. Hang on. So, where's the camera? There we go. Okay, well, I've opened the camera panel. Unless you mean this one.
The camera
Oh, you
panel
do,
allows you
okay.
to access the various views and camera modes of the simulation. Go ahead and close all the panels for now.
Okay.
Right now, we are in the external view mode. Let's switch to cockpit view next.
How do I close this one? There you go. Switch to cockpit. I don't have a button for that, so hopefully I can do it in here. Yeah.
In front of you is the yoke, the primary means of controlling the aircraft.
Whee!
In
It
the
works.
simulation, you will be controlling the aircraft with your peripherals of choice.
Yep.
So, let's hide the yoke for now.
God, I saw this picture on Reddit. I felt really bad for this person. The game just came out on PS5 recently, and only one controller works for it. As in, like, one light stick works for the PS5 version. Because no one's made any of them for him yet. Some dude on Reddit bought this really fancy flight stick and was like, how do I get this to work on the PS5? And it was like a really fancy one. And people were like, oh, I'm sorry to tell you, it doesn't work on the PS5. Gotta return that. Okay, with the cursor, point the yoke and hide it to press. Okay. Yep.
Alright, as we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera.
Oh, hello.
But you
Hello
can
there.
also move it freely in the cockpit to get a better view of anything you want to see. Even through a window to look outside.
Yep. Move the camera. I don't want to press. Can I just do that instead? I can. So hold. I don't know what you want me to hold. Toggle cockpit view freehold. Is it one of these? No. I don't have that as an option. Let's go into the settings. No. Because I don't have that as a button. So was it toggle freehold? Hang on. I could set that probably to one of my other buttons, I think, probably. Controls. Again, it's got a keyboard. I don't know why. Quadrant. I1. No, sorry, yoke. Search by input. What's this set to at the moment, this button here? Brakes. That doesn't need to be brakes anymore. We can get rid of that one. Yep. Yep. Did that disappear? Yeah, get rid of that one. God, I wish there was like an easier way to delete all of them. This is such a nightmare to have to do. So I want free look, don't I? So if I look for controls and search for free, yeah, that one. Set that to be that button. And go back, and hopefully that'll be what they need for the tutorial. Let's see, shall we? So look this way. No, it doesn't do anything. I think it's probably what I got to last time. Okay, move the camera. Let's try the keyboard. So Shift and D. There you go.
Wow. Reset the camera to its original position.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have to set up on my controls for some reason. Okay, Shift and that's this button. Yep.
Alright, that covers all the main camera functions available.
Yeah, it's not showing my keybinds. It's showing the keyboard controls.
Them a bit more. Then reset the camera to its original position whenever you're done.
I'm done. I'm done. This one.
Great.
Nice. There you go, we did it. That was easy. I think I just never got past that part before because I got pissed off that I couldn't get the controls right. Okay. Training menu. I got an achievement for that as well. That's nice. Okay, trim management. That's the only one we need now. So get this one. They've added new achievements to this game. I swear they have. Because I got an achievement for getting an A in one of the tutorials. I've already got an A in one of them already. So I think there's a new achievements. Okay, using the nose trim. Which on my controller is a little dial I can move up and down.
In this
Little
lesson,
wheel.
let's take a look at the relationship between attitudes and power settings.
Okay, cool.
Attitude plus power equals performance. We're currently
I don't like how she says altitude.
500 feet in
Altitude.
cruise altitude. The aircraft's nose is positioned under the horizon, and cruise power is at 2,300 revolutions per minute.
Okay.
Try to reduce power to 2,000 revolutions per minute while maintaining 5,500 feet.
So was it 2,000 RPM? So I don't know what I'm supposed to set it at. Don't know how much I'm supposed to pull it back. Slowly doing it. Okay.
That's good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up.
If you want to go up,
Just
you
keep
got to
the
point
nose
up.
full steady. But that's not really a precise means of control.
No, use the trim.
Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push, or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag
Okay,
it up to
I'm
set the
dragging it
nose
down.
Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle. Hang
on. So 5,500. There we go, going up slightly.
Keep working on it. You'll get better.
Well, that was pretty good. Don't tell me I'll keep working it. I think I did alright there. God damn.
Increase power to 2,300 revolutions per minute while maintaining 5,500 feet. Get us back to a cruise attitude.
Okay, speed going in.
That's
Okay, good enough.
Now, adjust the trim.
My trim seems alright, actually.
Keep working on it. You'll get better.
It seemed alright. I don't know why you're saying get better.
Additional practice will help, don't worry.
The trim felt fine there.
The way I was taught, when you adjust the trim, you make course changes at first to remove pressure on the yoke. Then small adjustments to find the perfect setting to keep your desired attitude.
Yeah. I know that.
If you feel your pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry. Just pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim. That's the key to straight and level flight.
I think I did fine. I think that was a B. That was a B tier one, I think. If you give me a C, I'm gonna lose my shit. That was a perfect B. Even maybe an A. Ah, bloody C. She doesn't know anything. I did perfect. I mean, my trims were bad, but I think they were pretty good. Training menu. We've done all these ones now. 100%. Done our first 100%. And on here, all we need to do is the downwind and pre-flight. I don't know how I didn't do any of those. Sorry, 2 seconds. Okay. I think what we'll do is just jump into a... I mean, the Red Bull stuff probably will be fun. Should we try one of these? I don't think we're going to do very good. Let's go to Abu Dhabi and see what the fuck this is about. So I think these are like crazy speed things we have to do. What's the difference between practice and start? Do you want to get one chart to this? Let's do practice then. I don't know why it's any different. Seems a bit weird that they've got that distinction. Yeah, this is probably like super fast. Oh yeah, shit. Press Z to activate smoke.
When turning into a chicane,
Oh god.
slightly to counteract the loss of
I'm not used to this speed.
for the vertical loop, pull up hard after passing through the gate. Keep pulling until you're pointing
Oh, that's pretty wise practice. You got these little lines.
the aircraft until it's facing upright.
Oh my god, this is tough. Ah! Ah!
Making into a turn. Remember to
I
pull
like that.
to compensate for the loss of altitude.
They were too high. Didn't go through the gate, I don't think, but... Oh god, this is tough. Yeah, we go. Oh, this bit's the scary part. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ah, fuck it. That was fine. Probably okay. I wonder if I can beat a world record. I feel like probably not. But we can always hope.
Congratulations. You've completed
Oh,
the track.
what score did I get?
Practicing or
Was it the best?
at any time via the pause
I
menu.
think we do the best. Okay. We will try and do the world record attempt, which is 1 minute 6 seconds. We're not going to do it, but I shall see what we get. Should we see what if we get anything close to... Okay, none of my friends have done anything. Let's give it a try. I said we're not gonna... We might even crash and die. We might even complete the course. I don't know. We'll give it a try, though. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, I had to... Sorry. I'm doing worse than I was earlier. I had to have proper altitude over that, over the pylons, so I didn't realise that. I had to like be perfectly in. Oh god. I've got some penalties already. Oh, I've got to be level. Shit, I didn't realise that. What, even past these ones? Oh no. Oh, I think I was just about level there. God, I've done 1 lap in the time they've done 2 in the world record. Oh, I'm gonna hit the pylon. Fuck it. Oh, not level. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, that was tough. Oh, that was scary going that speed. What do we get? That wasn't bad. That isn't bad. How do I know how far I am in the leaderboard? Maybe I just don't get a... I just don't get put there because I'm so bad. So no, you don't even worth adding to a main leaderboard. Is there no like main leaderboard where I can see myself? No. Apparently not. Oh, this makes my computer lag like crazy. Wow, an intermediate 50 seconds. Wow, 49. Yeah, because the menus in this game are like fully rendered like parts of the map. Trying to change stuff makes it proper lag. How to play. It was pretty good. I like that. I'm not very good at it. Free cam. What's that about? Can I see the course? Where's the course? I don't see it. Oh, there. I can't lower down though. There you go. Well, there's people looking. Should we go say hello to them? Look, it's people. They come to see me fly. I bet they're just static models. No one has probably come down this low to these people before. Hello. Oh, didn't mean to go right for the crotch cam right there. God, their faces are terrifying. They remind me of Planet Coaster people. But ads about to start any second. We will take a quick break for the ads, and then when we come back, we'll do a proper trip somewhere. We were gonna do a takeoff and a land somewhere else. Okay, ads are now running. I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. She's a good gal. She can have food. Oh, be careful, Kelvin. What the fuck are you doing, Kelvin? Oh, you broke my fucking base, Kelvin. What the fuck, dude? Oh, okay. They've put the diffuser down. Did Clash die? Oh, Clash did die. Fuck. Fuck. Ah! I can't see who they are. Is this open? It is. Can't see, it's too bright. No! No, please! 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 Yeah. Yes! Alright. Oh, my cables are caught. My headphone cables. Oh, I got too excited. Hang on. I didn't get the 7 I needed. So well done, RD Techie. I'm going to now be tweeting that later on that you are the best.
That's how germs work, right? Yeah, the interwebs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you need virus protection.
Irises.
Stop copying my jokes, Marks.
Off of my head, please.
Okay, can we get out? Oh, this is too close. This is very close. Get back. Get back. Oh my god. That went up. Was that the Doomsday rocket launcher? It was. That thing is a beast. Okay, this is going to be it for quite a lot of people, I think. Oh. That was not my fault, car. That was not my fault. I'm sorry that it happened to you, but I will not apologize and say it's my fault, because it wasn't. Blame Mox, okay? I think you killed the Mox. They're not moving. Mox, they're not moving. Oh, they're moving. They're okay. Oh, they're fine. Let's go. Get out of here. Are they chasing us? A few days. Let's go to bed, Olive. No, she's gonna shut the door on me. I can feel it. This is gonna be horrible. This is heartbreaking.
I can't take it.
Yeah. You've been through a lot tonight, so fuck off. Close the door. We are back, everyone. Let's try and figure out what type of flight we want to take today. I want to do a flight, a proper flight, in the free flight mode. Back out here. Ugh. Okay, are there any other stuff they've added? Like, what's in the career? What's in the challenge stuff? Oh, precision landing. Okay, maybe we'll try that quickly. The world record is 2 million points. I don't have a clue what that means in way of points, because no, we'll do it. We'll just do what we're gonna do. Let's do a proper takeoff and landing. So if I go to free flight, let's start from let's just do London Gatwick again, because we always like. I was like departing from there, and maybe we will go to, how far away is like Manchester or something? If we're to have like, how long of a flight is that? Yeah. No. no, that's not the right one. What's the Manchester airport called? Is it just called Manchester? I don't know what the international one is. Maybe they don't have one. I guess that's their main one. Yeah, okay. So we're landing at runway 20 and departing from 26L. So can I check the... I can. So here's our departing airport. We are going west, it looks like, if this is in the right orientation. So I'm not used to any of these plans, so I'm just kind of... Okay, how far is this flight before I start trying to do this? Because it might be way too long. 1 hour 30. Okay, that might be okay. I might just crash that by mistake, though. Sorry, let's go back to here. So we are going on 26 left. 26L. I don't know if that means left. 26L. Then coming north. And then let's have a look at the other airport. We're going to be landing on... Is it runway 20? Is that definitely it? Yeah, runway 20 from the north. Okay. So I'm not very good at landing and like getting the right runway, because I can never see the airport until the very last second, and then I panic, and then it all goes wrong. But we're gonna just take a, I guess just a Cessna, but like a jet one rather than a prop one. So I'm not very familiar with most of these planes, so we're just gonna go for maybe this one. Or a CJ4. We'll go for that one. We'll go for that. It's an 8-seater. We can have all our homies in the back, chilling while we fly. This should take us. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it's 40 minutes now. We've gone to a proper plane. That's even better. Nice. We'll use this one. So it's gonna be live weather, live time. So it's gonna be pitch black, and the weather's anything like it is nearby me. It's nice weather. Should be a nice day to take off. Nice day for a flight. So do I start on the runway or do I start in the...
Gatwick Tower. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray
Oh, I start here, okay.
ready at runway 26 left, west departure.
Have I got to do any comms? Oh, it's already done it. How to get rid of that little menu? There you go. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to, like, what a good cruising altitude is. I don't know that stuff yet. So is this like good to go? Is my parking brake off? I'll be honest, I don't know where my parking brake is here. Is it? Oh god, the yoke's on is really hard to hide. There you go. Okay, the heat's on. Good. There you go, parking brake. We might just keep the accessibility like option here, like the telling me where to go thing on. So it might help me a bit know where I'm supposed to be altitude wise. Is this a 2-engine? It is a 2-engine, okay. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's try and get to like a fast airspeed. I don't know what I'm supposed to take off at. Oh god, oh god, I'm going all over the place. Here we're going up. That was not smooth. The music's really quiet.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Continue for west departure.
Okay, acknowledge location. So I've got to probably lean over my keyboard.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Continue for west departure.
I don't need to do any of that, do I? Okay, we're going to go this way, and then we're going to start turn north in a second. So I'm like missing all these things that I'm kind of supposed to stick to.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change?
Tower. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Frequency change.
God, I wish I didn't have to like lean right over. Okay, we've instantly come off course. It's okay there, we can get back on course again. We can get back there again. And then just a nice... I need to figure out the cruise control. I still haven't learned any of that yet. And by cruise control, I mean autopilot. Yeah, it's come down a bit. Are we supposed to be at this altitude, or is this seems awfully low? Oh, let's bring my nose down. Oh, wrong way. Hello? Oh god, what did I just press? I turned my trim by mistake. No, I turned my flaps by mistake. Hang on. God, that nose is so sensitive. Yeah, that was a slight crash. That was my bad. I think our speed is too fast. Let's try and climb slightly. What the fuck's going on with my trim? Yeah, I'm going way too fast. I think that's the problem. My trim's adjusting by itself again, I think. I'm not too sure what's going on there. My trim just seems to be going crazy by itself.
Autopilot.
Okay. I'm just bringing my throttling because I'm going way too fast. I don't think I'm supposed to be this high in the air because the little signs are like, you gotta be down there. And I'm not down there. I'm way up here. But look how beautiful this area looks. Look how nice that looks. Okay, I'm trying to slowly come down towards to get to these little icons. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna want to eventually figure out how this autopilot stuff works. Hey, Mox, how are you? We're flying kind of near London. Might be over London, I don't know. No, I don't think we are. We're going towards Manchester. Okay, throttle's going up slightly. Do. Yeah, get my altitude down a little bit because I'm a little bit too high. See, if I was playing this by myself, well, I mean, like, without these visual indicators of where I'm supposed to be, I would have been way higher in the air. But I'm thinking that either this is wrong, or I'm just go way higher than I'm supposed to normally. Next time in London, we do, yeah, we do, 100%. Yeah, we're going over Windsor soon. That's 4 nautical miles away. Windsor Castle. Okay, we can get back into these little icons. Okay, let's turn the engine up a bit more. I don't know what that light came on. They said Mars. Is my parking brake on? When did that happen? I can't see where it is. I definitely had it off when we started going. How did it turn back on? Did I click a button for it or something? Oh, what's wrong? Am I going too fast? Might be going too fast. I don't like the noise. Yeah, this is going too fast. Okay, where the fuck is this parking brake? Oh, the lights come off now. I don't know what that meant then. Okay, still let's go try and get back to these little icons. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of pop-in at the moment. I might have to adjust my settings a little bit. I just see everything kind of popping in. Like all the details suddenly coming in. Okay, so we want to kind of stay at 2100 altitude, it looks like. Or just 2000. So I'm going to turn the visual indicators off now. Which is this one. And what we'll do is we'll bring the nose down a bit with my trim button. And try and keep this at a 2000-ish altitude. The whole idea is I should be able to get the nose perfectly lined up with the horizon with the trim and then take my hand off the yoke. Well, not have to fight the yoke for the correct axis. Actually slowly climbing, bring it down slightly. It's alright, my flight stick has this little wheel on it that I can adjust the trim. That's what I'm just slowly doing. To try and maintain my altitude. But I don't know how accurate it is. Okay, let's keep it about 15%. Maybe that's what I need it as. That's massively rising now. Okay, 14% seems okay. Yeah, I keep seeing lights popping in. I don't think I did that before. God, nighttime flying is so beautiful though. Look at that. When you're not seeing all the streets popping in and everything. Just try and get to the line slightly. I can follow the flat pan a little bit better. Do I have a tablet in this one? I do, yeah. I need to figure out like a way to set certain buttons for certain cockpit views. Because at the moment I don't have any of that set up. Okay, I'm just going to slowly turn my rudder. So we are just on our way to Manchester. Doing a quick flight from Gatwick to Manchester. I can't remember the airport that we're going to. Which is probably not something the pilot should be saying. I don't know the name of where we're going. But that's where we're going. So it should be a nice 40-minute flight. I don't know how long we've already been flying already. Probably should have been doing that calculation properly as well. Apparently dogs are allowed in all water. Yeah, but didn't you read that last time on the website, and then we got there and they weren't. I'm pretty sure we read on the website they're allowed in all of them, and then we went to the store and they were like, no, on the window. Unless the window sticker's just really old. Okay, I'm trying to get back to that line because I'm quite far away from it. Bring my nose down slightly. There's a sign-up picture of the articles from 2025. Okay, that might be alright then. I'm pretty sure the website said they allowed dogs though. When we checked there. Which is weird that then the store didn't. Okay, this has been a nice flight so far. We've not had any... Well, we had a crash at the beginning. Maybe it wasn't that nice. Okay, we're getting a bit too high in altitude. Let's come back down again. Where am I supposed to be? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's down there. I'm only slightly too high. Oh, God. Oh, there's real players over there. I can't see them, but they're over there somewhere. 2 of them. I'm pretty sure they're all real players. I'm not sure if they're... maybe they're not. I know real players can be in here, but I don't know if they are always real players or not. Oh, I'm going a bit too low. We could go to Waterstone Piccadilly then. That's the biggest bookstore. Wow, is it? I don't think I've ever been to that one before. I've been to Piccadilly a number of times, but I don't know if I went in the Waterstones or not. It's over 8 miles. God damn, that's loads. That's crazy. That's a day trip for you to be there. So yeah, I went to London. What did you do? Waterstones? Yeah, and what else? No, just Waterstones. All I did. Okay, we're going at a nice altitude now, I think. We're slightly off the line again. Over 5. God damn, that must be massive, that place. Yes, bring it down slightly. Get towards this line, shall we? Follow the flight path better. Okay, here we go. Again, my nose is a bit too high, I think. Bring it down slightly. So I'm going to try and actually land in the right way on the right runway. Things I can't remember what runway we're meant to be landing on, but we had to go north from the airport. So I know that. Was that 20, I think? Runway 20? I think. I could check my little plan. Hang on. I can't see. Yeah, 20. Okay, we've got far to go. Okay, nice. Ah, see, I like listening to a little bit of jazz, doing some flying. What a chill flight this is. How am I on the... I'm still a bit too... I'm always like way too far right and slightly high. Let me try and... Let's get there properly, shall we? On the line, and then we'll hopefully stay on the line. I'm just trying to do things properly. And I assume following that grid is proper. But I do know this game can be quite buggy, and sometimes what it tells you to do isn't correct. So, got to watch out for that. The problem is I don't know any better, so I'm just going to follow what the game says. Doo-doo-doo. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Okay, in we come. Pretty much on the line now. I'm not sure if my engine should be on 100 or not. They should definitely be probably the same, because at the moment they're not. Put them on the same. Oh, I can't get them on the same. Probably not good to have one on 75 and one on 76. I'm going to like 100 pages left in the second. Wow. That was quick. Enjoy your book. Thank you for the luck. Yeah, I can't get my throttles to be the same. Maybe I'll do it over here. Oh, 58.4, 58.3. Can I like... No, I can't do micro movements. Good enough. Again, we're still slightly far away from the line again. Just as soon as I'm like not paying attention to the direction I'm going, I'm instantly swerving off course. Which is not a good pilot thing to do. Okay, slightly back on course. Just the music up a little bit more. I wish I knew my direction, my geography a bit better to know where we are. But I don't. I don't know my geography very well. And I don't know airport names for all those codes. Okay, coming back towards the line. We should be going 359 degrees, apparently. Oh no, I don't know what CRS 359 means. That's definitely not the direction I'm meant to be going. I really need to figure out what that means. Not where I need to go. That's towards that other marker, but I don't know what that marker is for. Again, more stuff I need to figure out what it does. As I'm really basic to aviation, really new. So I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know what any of this shit does, and I'm terrified. But that's the point of learning. We will learn one day. Luckily, I was like reading a little bit today, actual documentation, like real life documentation of how to read the flight chart stuff. I want to learn that a bit more. And I really want to learn how to use these systems here, the CDU. I don't think about that at all. I haven't tried using it. I think the idea of it is that it, and correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows, I think it gives you like waypoints or where you're supposed to like head to on your journey. I might be wrong. I don't really know. Yeah, again, we need to figure out the autopilot system as well, because that'll make these journeys so much easier if I can figure out the autopilot. It shouldn't be too hard to do. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I love night flying. Night flying is just something different. It's just something else from daytime flying. Okay, kind of dropping in altitude slightly there. Bring the nose up slightly. There we go. Okay, let's quickly check our flight plan. Lots of other planes, but again, I don't know if they're all real people or not. Oh, I see someone up there. They're really high in the sky. And another one there. Yeah, really high in the sky. Probably where I should be, I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Let's bring the trim down slightly. We are flying just a little Cessna though. I mean, not a little, it's kind of a big one, but I'm not flying like a proper commercial, like, jet. Bum, 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 bum. 2 seconds. Trying to get my water without crashing. Let's get back on course. This is why autopilot will be handy, so I can actually take my hands off the yoke for a little bit and not have to like nearly crash every single time I do it. I don't know what VS means in the bottom right either. I never clue any of that means. I know what the other stuff is, but not... Actually, I don't know what AOA means either. So, there's two things I don't know what they are. VS and AOA. So I guess I need to figure that out as well. Dun-dun. Look at it all. I did figure out what the buttons are for, like checking in the back. Because sometimes I want to go into a seat back there and look out of the wing. We are massively climbing in altitude. Hang on. Dreadnought on YouTube said AOA is angle of attack and refers to the angle of the wing versus the angle of the incoming air. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I need to do a lot of research into this game to figure out what everything is. Okay, so I'll look outside again. Yeah, I want to kind of pause it and like set my controls for looking out the windows, but I'll do that off stream. I'll set all those controls. What I need is on my stream deck, I need to set a bunch of cameras. The only problem is I only have one stream deck, and it's the small, not the small one, but the original one. The 12, is it 12 key? However many keys it is. And I'm using pretty much every single key for my stream stuff. So I'll have to get an extra folder and have to tap it into it to check my cameras. And then I can have a bunch of cameras from Microsoft Flight Sim, so we can like check the wing camera, third person camera, all that other stuff easily. I could set it to my keyboard, but then I've got to like really lean forward to get it. My keyboard's quite far away when I'm playing this. Bum 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 bum. I also need to figure out why the lights are doing this. I'm pretty sure they weren't doing that before, but I did lower some of the settings. I don't think I would have lowered any of that settings. Let's quickly check. Hang on. Quickly pause. I'm pretty sure I didn't lower any settings that would cause the lights to kind of flicker in. What did I do in here? Off screen, we can do high caching, that's fine. I lowered... What did I lower? I lowered light shafts to medium. Ray march reflections to medium. And I turned off depth of field and motion blur. That wouldn't cause that problem. Is there like a distance? No, I don't see like a distance renderer. Maybe this. I don't need the train level of detail. It's more the distance level. Suppose about the height, see what that does. I'm not sure what one it will be, you know? It could also be the DSSS doing something, I don't know. We'll give that a try. Maybe just turn the caching might help as well. Well, it's still doing it. Just the lights kind of flickering in. I'll play with that off stream as well. Try and find a good setting for streaming this game. Okay, let's get back to the line. I'm not on the flight plan properly. Okay, where are we supposed to be? Yeah, there. There's where we're meant to be, according to the game. I'm not there. I'm quite far away. And again, I've seen the train flickering in. Bit annoying. But yeah, they did do a performance update in the patch, what, 2 days ago? However long ago it was. So maybe something to do with that. I'll go through the settings and I'll check everything. You never play Fly Sim, so you have no idea. Oh, have you not? Did you Google that, or did you already know that angle of attack thing? Or you just like aviation, just never play Flight Sim? Sorry, I'm speaking on YouTube if anyone doesn't know. If anyone on Twitch is like, who are you talking to? Oh, you're into aviation. Oh, you should play Flight Sim then if you're into aviation stuff. You should give it a go. I'm not sure how much of a gamer you are, but you can get like Game Pass for Xbox or PC, and you can just like, for like £10, you can try it for a month, or even maybe get like a free month. I don't know. I would love a cockpit setup, but I just don't have the room for it, unfortunately. Because I still need my main office for my normal computer stuff, and I don't have another room for another setup. But yeah, cockpit setup would be so cool. To have 3 monitors. All the cool stuff. You have the room, but you haven't got around to do it. Hello, Wheels. You've got his 10 stream streak on Twitch. You have the room, you haven't got around to it yet. Yeah, the problem is, it's like... Here's the problem I've had with buying Flight Sim stuff. It's the difficulty between deciding whether to go expensive for peripherals and then potentially not use them, or go cheap to see how much you use them and then have to upgrade later on, which I've gone cheap and then might upgrade them as I go along. That's what I've done, but I'm not too sure it's the best way to do it. Oh, is this a big plane, no longer limited? This is a kind of big plane. Yeah, it's still a Cessna, but it's a twin engine Cessna, this one. Same with Ace Combat. Got it, but never end up playing it with keyboard and mouse. Seem to play. Yeah, especially with Ace Combat. I mean, this game you can play with mouse and keyboard. Not that difficult. The Flight Sim. I mean, it's not as fun, but you can do it. Because like quite a lot of stuff you can just click on, and you can use. Where's my yoke gone? I got rid of it. Hang on. Oh god, come back. Oh, my altitude's dropping. Sorry, my yoke's disappeared. I don't know how to get it back. There you go. Yeah, you can use mouse and keyboard. It won't be as fun, of course, but it definitely works. But yeah, Ace Combat, I can't imagine playing with mouse and keyboard. Pull up, pull up. We're kind of staying low-ish. I should be following that line. You have 2 Flight Sims within you. Serious plane up or air balloon doing a vertical. I want to try and become a serious flight person, pilot, that's the word. But I'm probably always going to be the stupid one doing funny things. Doing lots of crashing. Got a little bit of wind here, I think. Do you need to boost the cushion? I don't. No. I don't need to boost the cushion. So we're nearly there. So we're flying from London Gatwick to Manchester in this flight. Let's try and get back to the line, shall we? If you do shenanigans, make sure Air Force Proud is in the tower. Is that a person? Air Force Proud. Is that like a YouTuber or streamer or something? Look how nice it looks. This is live weather, live time of day. Currently 7:15. A little bit cloudy, but quite nice. Big Flight Sim YouTube guy, he's like, yeah, I've not seen... There's only like one Flight Sim person I've actually watched. And that is... Spy... something on Twitch. Spy some numbers. He's a really good streamer. Pretty chill watching him. Unfortunately, I don't remember his name. Spy something. Flight Spy or something like that. You saw your house. Look, there's your house. He's a real pilot, so it makes it fun when he's in the tower. Yeah, I've seen some people like crazy on ATC. They're like so cool at it. When they're in the tower, like doing proper calls, it looks so fun. These people who have random numbers after their name, I know. So bad, isn't it? I mean, just come up with a proper username. Don't have numbers in your name. Ba-ba-bum. Dreadnought on YouTube says, I don't know why anyone would want to serious RP ATC. The job IRL is stress, pure stress. Yeah, I think that's probably why I would want to do it. Because I like the stress without the accidentally killing people thing with it. So I think doing it in game would be pretty fun. Stressful, but fun. But you know you're not going to kill anyone. It won't be like Breaking Bad, where he accidentally kills a bunch of people in doing ATC. But yeah, I'm kind of too scared to even think about doing any kind of VATSIM stuff. So at some point, we might give it a go. But I'm nowhere near prepared for that. Like, I do not know any of the lingo. I don't know how to follow a flight chart yet. I don't know anything, so I'm not even going to bother with VATSIM. VATSIM, for people who don't know, is just like an online... It's like a mod, or like just a server you can go to do some flights. And like it has people in ATC towers giving them the proper calls. Everyone's flying professionally, like properly how you're supposed to. It looks pretty damn cool. How do I turn off your engine in this? You can't, the Coffee Pixels. You do not turn my engine off in this game. I'm trying to learn. Well, once I learn, we will do some stuff like that, but it won't be all the time. It'll be like some random streams we do controls where you can control my stuff. Because unfortunately, if you were to turn stuff off now, I wouldn't have a clue how to turn something back on again. Like if you switched a button, I wouldn't have a clue what button it was or where it was. Do a barrel roll. I can't do a barrel roll. I would crash and I would die. I will definitely die. Okay, where are we? We're... Oh, it looks like we're over halfway now. So we've gone all the way down from here. We're going up to here. This is Gatwick to Manchester. I'm pretty sure these are all real people as well. I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate or not. They're definitely other planes, but I don't know if they can be NPCs or not. I'm not too sure. You figured out video shouts is pretty doable with some C#. Yeah, I didn't even bother. I just found another. I really hate video shoutouts. I hate them. Some people have automatic shoutouts and you rate them, like video ones. And I dislike that so much. I always hate getting them. I wish that system's built into Twitch, because that'd be really cool. And that way for you to like turn it on and off if you want it or not as the raider. Because I really hate my mug showing on people's face when I raid to them. And then there's just some clip that doesn't make any sense to them. Because like it's a contextual clip that in the context they have means nothing. I'm making it into a stream deck button. Oh, that's good. Yeah, make it into a button and then people can choose to do it. I mean, it's your stream. Do what you want. But yeah, I know some people love video shouts. Some people really hate them. It seems to be a bit hit and miss on who likes them and who doesn't. Kind of like pre-rolls and mid-rolls on Twitch. Some people hate pre, some people hate mid. just up to the person. Unfortunately, you're never gonna satisfy everyone. You've got to do what you want to do. Okay, where are we at now? Oh, I'm a little bit too high. Just made a video for the check-in redemptions. Grabs a random check-in video and blast off. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely want to set up my first command as well, so people who are first can redeem that. And then what I'm going to do is make it calculate how many times you're first to each stream, and there might be like a little leaderboard of who's the most first. That'll take me 2 seconds to set up. That'd be pretty easy. And the Street King. No, I didn't see that. No, I got your coffee one though. Your most caffeinated. Someone keeps stealing it from me every single time I'm offline. Then I take it back every day. Yeah, I hope the jazz music is nice in the background, everyone. It's a nice little chill music to have for our flight. Sometimes it's nice to have some kind of like peaceful music. Not the sort of music I normally listen to, of course, but I think when you're flying it's pretty chill. Let's bring our trim down to 13%. So when someone claims a watch streak, StreamerBot takes notes, keeps the record. Yeah, that's really good. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're losing altitude a little bit. I can't get my trim right. Some of you are going too high or too low. When you claim your streak, it lets you know if you're a champ or how far. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to try that. I'm not too sure when I'm next getting a streak on your channel. I think I missed a day. I think I'm back to 2 now, I think. So potentially tomorrow? Trim. That's okay. So how far are we away now? We're getting close. Not too far. Tune. Frequency change. I keep not doing that right. I'm supposed to do that probably a long time ago, that frequency change. I didn't. I was in communication with the tower. Okay, we're nearly straight back on the line again. So I see you try and figure out what that CRS means in the top left, sorry. I don't know what that means. This is CRS 360 degrees. But I don't know what it's pointing towards. At the moment it's pointing north, but I know that is meant to. Oh, there's a bloody ladybug inside. In my house. It's on my light. Do, 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 do. Buzz tower. I'm not sure if I can. I don't request flight following means. Should we do that?
Manchester Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna C25C, 2 miles southwest of Echo Golf Lima, Mike Tree, 4300. Request flight following.
What does that mean?
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, Manchester Center, Squawk 00 Tree 7.
Okay, acknowledge port code.
Squawk 00
I guess.
7. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
CRS is to set your VOL or ILS approach course.
Radar contact 2 miles west of Echo Golf Lima,
I'll be honest, Dreadnought.
4200.
I don't know what you said. I don't know what you said. I will go and I will Google everything after the stream and learn. I promise. I promise I'll do it. So let's bring my nose up.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Did you hear my last transmission?
Oh shit, sorry dude. Yeah, acknowledge.
Roger. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Yeah, it's annoying that I have to lean to my keyboard to press those buttons. Yeah, let's try and have a quick drink. Like I said, I still haven't worked out the autopilot yet, so we're doing everything manually. We're like controlling the whole thing manually. Which I guess is fine. I don't have to use autopilot. I know I'm probably supposed to, but I'm not. It helps you set a heading for certain approach courses. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to figure out all these... Pretty much what everything in this cockpit does, really. Pretty much everything. Like, I've not touched any of these buttons yet. I haven't need any of them. It's probably important that I know what most of them do. I mean, stuff will be like heating, things like that. But, and some is communications, and some of it'll be the autopilot stuff, but I don't have a clue. I'm not sure if the music comes through on YouTube. I can't remember if I said it's come through or not, so you might not be hearing any music on YouTube. But we got some, like, just jazz music in the background if you don't hear it. We're going higher. Yeah, let's bring our trim down slightly. Okay, where should we be? Down there. Yeah, let's go down slightly. It was, yeah, it should be just like chill kind of music. Yeah, you do hear it. Just like background. Just background music. Just stuff I have a license to play, of course. Nothing popular. Have you thought about trying to get a private pilot? Like, I really wanted to when I was younger. Like, I really wanted to, but I just never did. And I never had the money to be able to do it, unfortunately. It was quite expensive, probably to try and get my license. Hey, cool glow sticks. Where do they go? Glow sticks? What glow sticks? Oh, you mean this? Oh, these, yeah. It's my little, it's telling me where I'm meant to be in the flight, but I turn it off to try and it looks better without it. I turn it on so I know where I'm supposed to be going. Like, what height I'm supposed to be at. 'Cause I'm supposed to follow these, I think. But I turn them off because I don't like them visually on. It's nice to look out the window. But yeah, I always wanted to try and get my pilot's license when I was younger, but then I kind of, like, just never did. Dreadnought says, I might try to get the sports pilot license in the US, which has less hour requirements than a normal pilot. Same check ride though, but a lot cheaper. It's been spotted as a plane. Oh yeah, the plane will be massively expensive. Is the best thing still to, like, have a group of people, like, buy a plane together? Or is that not a thing people do? Oh yeah, Coffee, I'm simulcasting to YouTube. So I guess renting a plane weekly is probably quite expensive. You want an auto? Oh, that'd be really cool. The gyro, yeah. That'd be fun. I can't be scared to fly one of those, though, I think. Okay, we've got ads in 5 minutes. I want to take a quick break in that time. The only problem is I'm kind of nervous to pause this mid-flight because I've seen some horror stories where people were doing like a 12-hour flight. They paused the game and then it just like broke the simulation. So, yeah, good luck. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. Oh god, we're getting a bit of wind, I think. I don't know how to check, but it feels like we're bumping all over the place. Du-du-du-du-du-dum. The scary part is going to be the landing. I'm not the best at landing, so I'm going to try my best, but expect me to not to be lined up the runway until I barely make it on. All right. Be right back. Got to get a little. Have a good time trying to get your kid into bed. Enjoy that fight. Okay, let's try and turn right slightly to try and get back on course. So yeah, by the time I do this next stream of playing this game, I'm gonna have a bunch of buttons set up to change my view, so we can do like a wing camera, a third-person camera, just so we can like see different parts of the plane when we're flying. So it's not just a pure cockpit view. What's that red thing over there? What's that? I don't know if you can see my cursor. Look, a red thing over there. I mean, it's a light, but I don't know. It kind of looks like a burning building, not gonna lie. Like a real big building burning. Dreadnought on YouTube says, I really kicked myself about when I was in the Navy, where I was stationed had an instructor who did 100 USD flight lessons for the military and never did it. Whoa, that'd be... Yeah, I would kick myself as well. That's crazy good.
Speedbird
Oh,
1457.
hello?
Climb and maintain flight level tree 60.
What? Climb and maintain FL...
Flight level tree 60. Speedbird 1457.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're trying to say to me. Oh, we're at Manchester. We're nearly there. We've nearly made it, everyone. Just check my little computer. Oh yeah, we're right there. The problem is we've got ads in like 1 minute, so I have to pause it. Try and bring it down a bit. I'm going to leave this on. Just to what? Oh, they're talking about altitude. Okay, I didn't understand what altitude they said. Let's bring it down a bit. I'm going to have this up for now, this view, just so I can kind of know what I'm doing. Eventually, when I practice, I'm going to not need this. Let's try and get into the actual area, shall we? Yeah, my ads are going to start in 50 seconds. When they do, I'm quickly going to pause the game, go to my back screen, and then I'll be back in 3 minutes. Just while the ads run. If you're on YouTube, you don't get any ads, but you will see my back screen. Let's try and get in here properly. Oh, that red building has a thing over it. What is it? I can't see. Doesn't show me. Some big red flashy thing anyway, whatever it is. Probably an anti-collision light. Yeah, maybe. Seems quite low though. Yeah, not too... It's got like an icon over it, like it's a point of interest. And generally they're like landmarks, I think. Not too sure. But the ads are now running. I'll be right back. Quickly pause the game. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Do not go anywhere. See you soon. Welcome back. Ads are finished. We are in the same position we were earlier. We paused the game. Let's keep going. So while I'm paused, what are they telling me to do? Is it like go... Okay, descend to 2200 feet. Yeah, that's where I am. Well, I'm a bit lower than that, but... Okay, should be good. Let's give it a go, shall we? Unpause the game.
Descend and maintain 2200. Tower on 119.4.
Yeah, I'm the right altitude.
1030.
Yes, I'm just gonna follow this assistance here, just so I know what I'm meant to be doing, because quite a lot of the time I kind of don't really know where I'm supposed to be in the world, and I'm like way too high or way too low. But just until I can get a feel of everything, we're just gonna use these. So like, I don't know, for example, when I'm supposed to kind of start turning my engines down. I'm just gonna kind of keep it at it is for now. Was there an approach speed I had to be or not? I don't know. The equivalent of bumpers, it is 100% the equivalent of bumpers, but I would fail massively. And this is like a 45-minute flight, I don't want to mess up. It's going to be my longest flight where I actually take off and land successfully. I've done some longer flights, but I've never fully landed them. Okay, so we're landing it pretty much just in front of us. I'll be honest, I really struggle to find airports. Like, I never see the runway. Like, is it that thing right in front, but I can't see any lights to show the actual runway? Which is a bit weird. Oh, I think it's a bit further down. That's why I need some cameras so I can kind of look around a little bit, because I can't really see. Yeah, I'm not doing too good here. Way too steep of an angle. Okay, let's turn my engine down a little bit. So I don't know what my throttle's supposed to be at this point. I need to figure out what my landing airspeed needs to be when I'm sort of trying to come in for a landing. I'm 180 at the moment, but that might be too high. I'm not too sure. What plane? Good question. Cessna Skyhawk, maybe? Yeah, I'm going too fast. I can feel it. Yeah, we're not following the grids perfectly, but they're a guidance rather than a requirement. Surely. Surely. 65 knots off. Oh shit. we gotta come down. I'll be honest, I can't really see the runway very well. They don't really light it up that well. Unless it's because I need to turn left a little bit more. I need to turn left, that's why. It's this way. Don't forget your flaps. Oh, I don't know what it's supposed to set it to. What button is it? Oh. Shit, I need my landing gear. Hang on, I fucked this up. How do I do my flaps again? What button is it? Oh, that one. For some reason it's down on my thing, and that's not what I need to set it as. I need to set it the other way. I'm always trying to push it up to raise the flap number higher, but it's down on my controller. I need to do the landing gear. I should probably figure out how to do this before I start to fly. I don't know where the landing gear is in this on this one. Let's get rid of the yokes, I can't see. Landing gear. Luckily, in real life, people can't just pause mid-air. I can. Oh, shit. landing gear. Hey. There we go. So where are we? Let me just figure this out just so I can get this right. Okay, I just can't really see... I can't easily see the runway. Can I, like, change my view? I don't know how to do that. I'll be honest, I don't know how to do that. Let's just go in. Oh, there we go. I see it now. I see it. Do I? No, I don't. Oh, I'm fucking up. Oh, shit. This is bad. This is bad. We're gonna die. Oh, it's down here. I'll be honest, I couldn't see the bloody airport. I can't see the bloody runway. Still couldn't see it. Let's just crash and get back on track, shall we? I feel like I'm blind. I just can't see it. Why is it putting me in the wrong place? Hang on, where's the... It's not putting me right where I should have been.
Autopilot.
Hang on, let's pause the game. I could not see the runway. Where am I? For some reason it put me in this direction. I don't know why I'm over here. Yeah, I feel like I'm so bad at actually seeing where the hell I'm meant to be going. Oh, shit. Hang on. Let's get back in the location, shall we? This is where it all goes wrong. I was doing kind of alright until this part. I mean, the landing probably is the hardest part that I'm not very good at. It's just trying to see where I'm meant to be going I struggle with. Okay, let's come back in for the landing again. I wish I could set, like, save points in this game. It's like, okay, here's where my little checkpoint is. If I crash, put me back here again, and I can keep practicing this final approach. Oh god, we're going too low. I know, I know. So where the fuck are we? Oh, I'm over here. I'm looking at the wrong bloody one. Oh yeah, I wish I could say, like, I'll put me back here, please. But I don't think you can. Okay, let's just... I know this is not what you're supposed to do, but we're going to just go back around. Go back to a starting area again. And try and practice this properly. So we're not role-playing for now, okay? We're going to just go back to our main section. And then we're going to try and practice that bit again. Oh. I've landed. Oh god, where am I? What the fuck's going on? Where was I on the floor then suddenly in the air? I'm on top of a roof for some reason. Why the fuck they put me there? I'm on the bloody roof. I think I'm in the hangar. Oh my god, it's trippy. They've put me in a dodgy place. Can I, like... Can I go back, please? How do I do this? I'm not too sure if I can change it. Oh god, is there no, like, reset options? What does that say? I don't know how to do, like, a tablet view. So I'm in front of it. Oh, that's a waypoint. That's to direct it. I want, like, a button to go back here. That would be really useful. I don't think you can. Yeah, it'd be really nice to have an option to go back to these sections. Like, to do them again. So people like me can actually, practice. Yeah, I can't go back. Oh, that's sad. I think I'm stuck here as well. I don't even get out of here. Where am I? Hang on. There's got to be an external view here somewhere. Oh. Oh, that's why it's trippy. I'm upside down. Well, that would be a problem. How do I fix this? What's that button do? Weather. I don't know what this button does. It doesn't seem to do anything, this one. Oh, there must be. Let me quickly Google it. There must be some kind of save option, like a checkpoint. Coffee Pixel comes back just to me upside down. Flight Sim 2024 checkpoints. Reload checkpoint. Free flight. Getting my kids in bed was less of a disaster in history. We fucked up, all right. And then for some reason the game put us on the roof at the checkpoint. I don't know why. So I'm trying to figure out there's a way to go back to a checkpoint or something. You can right click on the map during the flight setup and it'll put you there. No, that's not what I want. I want to go back to Control Z. I'm not sure that'll work, unfortunately. I'll give it a try. You never know. No, it turns my lights on and off. Okay, there's got to be... I don't want to restart. That's the annoying thing. What we can do is we can do an end flight. Try restart, see what it does. Yeah, from your starting point. That's not what I want. I can't, like, click on here, can I? No. Okay, end flight. And we would do... was it Barton? I don't think this is the airport I was meant to land in anyway. I think I clicked the wrong one. Yeah, I wanted this one. We'll land here instead. Okay, set as... We will quickly do a fly from here to here. Just a little quick one. So departure... Oh, no. And then arrival as the one we wanted to go to. That is not... No, it turns out it isn't. I wasn't sure what we were in. Here we go. You can see it now. I don't know planes, unfortunately. Says arrival. There we go. So we'll do this small little flight here, just to try and practice this. Alright. Yeah, they need a checkpoint system in this game. Like a little autosave, so you can go back if you need to. For people like me. Citation jet, Skyhawk. Yeah, it turns out we did need a high speed because I stalled at like 90 knots. Okay, go back to cockpit. Oh, this is why I couldn't see the runway. So, in my defense, I wanted to go to the main airport in Manchester, but I don't think I clicked the right thing. So I was expecting an actual airport with an actual runway. Turns out it was a grass runway, that's why I couldn't see it properly. So I was trying to look for a runway that didn't exist. In my defense. I knew the instrument power was fine. That doesn't look like a little prop plane. Okay, it's my... Set this yoke, because I can't find my parking brake. It's around here somewhere, I think. You do not want to land aside... No, I didn't expect it to be a grass one. I wanted to go to the main Manchester airport. I just clicked the wrong thing, I think, when I was set on my course. Where is the landing gear? Oh, there you go. So the parking brake not landing, yeah. Hello? There you go. Okay. Try and land, take off here, shall we? Not the best runway to go off from, I don't think. Probably shouldn't really take off from here, but I've started now. There's no going back. It's not the ideal airport for us to land, to take off from. Oh, you did it all right. So we're just going down the road, pretty much. Just to try and land at the airport we originally actually wanted to go to.
Continue for south departure. Tower, Cessna Alpha.
Thank you.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Continue for south departure.
It's like Sims music, this is. Okay, 82 to 86 knots is the typical stall speed for the citation. Okay, yeah, we were... That's the speed we were going at. That's probably why we stalled. Softcore porn music. Yeah, kind of. It is kind of porny.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Leaving
But this music.
frequency change approved.
Hang on. Thank you.
Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Frequency change.
I should have really checked where we were at, what airport runway we're landing at, just so I can kind of learn to practice doing that sort of thing. Let's quickly do it now. Pause the game and have a quick check. So we are coming into Manchester Airport. You're doing a little loop, and we are landing at 23L. Okay. What's this green line mean? Is that because I set a waypoint earlier or something, was it? Maybe. Yeah, I need a button to have a centered view of this tablet, because I can't really see very well what I'm looking at. I'm like tilting my head trying to see it. Okay. So I know some people in real life have their tablets set up next to them and have that data put into it. Like you can use programs to get that information to your tablet, and that's so cool. I don't have a tablet, so I can't do that. But that'd be really handy, so I can kind of be like, oh yeah, do. But I'm not buying a tablet at the moment just for flight simming. That's a little bit overkill, I think, for me. Yeah, some people's... Yeah, the Copy Pixel says some people have a whole cockpit setup. If you follow the Microsoft Flight Sim subreddit, you'll see some people's setups. Or even just the Flight Sim subreddit. Some people have crazy good setups. And I would love to have one of those. But I think at that point, you need to just only play Flight Sim. Like, no other games could ever be played. Try landing. So Dreadnought says try landing at 130 knots. Okay, 130. I'll give it a go. So I never know where I'm supposed to start trying to slow down. Oh, so my rudder pedals are really sensitive. I need to practice doing that. Extend your flaps when you slow. Yeah, I need to put my flaps on max when I'm coming in. I think it's this button going down. So I'm always trying to fumble my controls the last minute, 'cause I'm not too sure what controls I'm supposed to be pressing. Final approach is when you want to be around that speed. Okay. Can I zoom this map in or not? No. Wish I could. Oh. So we want to start maybe just slowing down slightly now. Just bring the engine down slightly, the throttle down. Start trying to do a slight turn. Oh, wrong way. That's a hard bank, yeah. It is a very hard bank. So I'm not too sure I'm supposed to follow the guide when it does stuff like that. That was a crazy tight corner. Oh god, now it's suddenly... Where is it gone? They've all disappeared. Did I press a button? Oh, they're down there apparently. Look, that's weird. For some reason the line shows me going quite a wide bank, but these little icons are showing me a really small bank. I'm probably going to follow the line because that looks a bit more realistic. That looks a lot more realistic. Don't always follow the things it tells you to follow. I've seen some people... Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What happened there? Oh, my God. I'm going down. Oh, no. Oh, I tried doing my rudder pedal and it went a bit wrong. My rudder pedal was like really sensitive and every time I try and use it, it's like... Airspeed, okay, I'll put my airspeed up a little bit. Did it put me the wrong way? It did. Oh, it keeps putting me... No, it did put me the right way, I think. No? Hang on. Where am I? Yeah, it's put me the wrong way. Yeah, it did. It faced me the wrong way. Okay, great. I don't know why it faced me the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going this way. You think the checkpoint system would know where I'm supposed to be going? I guess it doesn't. It just throws me anywhere. Okay, I'm going to have to try and turn around and then come back this way again. So let's try that. This one. So hard banks decrease. Yeah, I didn't expect to do that hard bank. It shocked me when it came up. Yeah, let's try and do
Autopilot.
I'm also trying to get used to my rudder pedals that I've got. I've only recently got them. And I find them really hard to use at the moment. Like, I can't do micro adjustments yet. Every time I try, I just like... I really kind of suddenly fly. Put the nose down and increase it. Yeah, I did try and increase the thrust, but it was when it was too late. Is when I already noticed we were going down. But I did it much too late. Okay, so we're coming back around again. To hopefully get this a bit better this time. How early is too early for the landing gear? So I want to put it down now. Dreadnought says, I gotta go. Happy purchase. Thank you so much, Dreadnought, for your help. I appreciate you chatting and watching. Have a great rest of your day, evening, wherever the hell you are in the world. Am I going too slow? I'm going too fast, I think. I can't, that bloody map is too zoomed out. I can't see where I'm meant to be going. Okay, hang on. Oh, not this way. Okay, I don't know what I'm meant to be following. There's too many of them. It's like, I don't know what. It's like I'm playing that Spyro minigame where you've got to fly around with the dragon to get all the checkpoints. I don't know what I'm meant to be get. Okay, landing gears, put that down now, which was here, wasn't it? Yeah, landing it down. I need to go. I don't know how to zoom this map in here. This little compass. Okay, I need to be like that way, I think, a little bit more. Let's come this way a little bit more. And then I think we're following this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is the one. What they need to do, they need to make it so the checkpoints change color when you've gone past them. This doesn't seem right. Oh, I'm turning right now. Okay. Like, what they need to do is the checkpoints... This is like my developer note, what they should do. The next few checkpoints you're supposed to go through should be a different color compared to the rest. Because there's me looking over here like, oh shit, I'm meant to go over that way, but I'm meant to go over here. So if those were a slightly different color, I know they're the next ones to go through. And because this map's too zoomed out, I can't really see here. And if I want to look at this map, I've got to like look really far left. Which, when I get better at what I'm supposed to be doing, it'll be okay, but too much going on at once. Yeah, we're dropping airspeed quite a lot. Hang on, just nose down slightly. Okay, this is quite a tight corner I've got to try and take. Let's try and do it a little bit. Oh, it's going to be rough. I might stall and die here. Well, that's where we're going anyway, down there. Very tight corner. It's not the nicest. Okay, all my flaps to go down. Okay. Why does it put me like so far above the... This is like the wrong place for me to be, I think. Unless I'm flying into a different runway. Hang on, let's look at this map quickly. I just feel like I'm in the wrong position. Maybe I'm not. Let's just follow the little grids and see. Oh, no, it's alright. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that runway there. So I haven't got my camera set up right, but I easily look around to figure out where I need to go. Okay, airspeed coming down. Our landing gear's already down. Let's try and bring her down safely and no one will die, because we have a lot of passengers on board. This is an 8-seater. And I'm not sure if that includes me or not. Okay, we're not straight at all, but hopefully this will still be alright. Oh god. Yeah, this is a private jet we've got at the moment. You can fly bigger planes, but they have a lot more difficult controls. Okay, we rented this runway, we're going to use the whole damn runway. Okay, ready. God, I'm like waggling all over the place. I'm so scared. Oh, shit. There we go. We landed her down. Ah, terrifying. But we did it. Oh, okay. Parking brake on. It was up around here somewhere, wasn't it? Yep. Here. I can't see the bloody thing. There we go. There. Parking brake on. Let's kill the engines, which I think are these buttons. Yep. The cover's back on. Is there like a cockpit light so I can see shit better? And then probably turn off the batteries, which might... I don't know where the batteries are, the electricity for this thing. Some of the heat. Beacon light. Oh, the light's probably here. I probably need to turn some of this stuff on. Yeah, I didn't turn any of my strobe lights on. The red button? That's not a button there. There must be some kind of battery option. I don't know where it is. So I'm really zooming in on my... I'm like, huh? I'm like that meme of the old granny going... No. What's this? What's this shit? Interior master. There we go. Found it. Now my flashlight comes on for some reason. Here we go. It's fully off. It can't be fully off though, because this is still on. I'm pretty sure the tablet goes off when it's fully. Oh, here we go. That's all battery down here. There you go. There we go. All off. Can I get out of the plane or not? I'm not sure if I can. It's off. It's off. It's off. Bet me. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother taxiing. I'm just staying here. I landed here. This is where I'm staying. God damn it. Can I leave the plane? I want to better walk around. What's showcase mean? Hey, there we are. There's our plane. Very dark. It's a very small airport. It'll be much bigger than this. Oh, that's actually pretty big, to be fair. We just took up the entire runway. That's why I'm so far away from everything else. It's all over here. Oh, but everyone, I gotta go now. We did a successful landing. I will practice. I will get better. What's all this lighting here? It's like cars going underneath something. Oh, there's another plane coming in. Oh shit, this is a problem. Oh god, I'm so sorry, whoever that is. Don't hit me, please. Oh, there you go. There I am. They were taking off. I'm not too sure if they're real people. I don't know. But everyone, I gotta go. We will do another time. We'll do another funny stream soon, where we might do another slightly longer flight. Maybe that was a 45-minute-ish flight, and then we did another like 10-minute flight because we fucked up. I don't know where we're gonna go next. Maybe we'll go over to France or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But everyone, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. Let me go to my end screen. Oh, ignore that. If we quit the game. End flight. Quit. There's the quick button. We've done 111 flights now. We've had 8 hours of flight time. And we've flown 1,132 nautical miles. Nice. Okay, quit out of the game. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you sticking with me, trying to figure out how the hell to fly. Appreciate everyone's help who was in chat to help me out. And thank you for anyone who lurked or was watching or chatting. I appreciate everyone being here. I'll be back tomorrow with RimWorld. We didn't play RimWorld last week. So, well, we might have done Thursday. Did we do it Thursday? We might have done it Thursday. We didn't play Saturday or Sunday though, so we need to get back to RimWorld again. So, who is currently online? Criff was in chat earlier. We need to raid Criff and Sean, who are playing a Vintage Story. Give them a nice raid. They're very lovely, lovely guys. Okay, raid. If I can copy and paste properly. Okay. There you go, everyone. Go say hello to Criff and Sean. And I will see you all soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.